Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. So we had the eclipse this morning at 6 o'clock Central Time, which is where I'm at. And today, okay, so we have the moon in Sagittarius. It's going to be trining Chiron, which is the wounded healer. The moon in Sagittarius it'll be also conjunct the South Node. Sagittarius is about like our belief systems, right? The things that we know, the things that we learn. And so we may be kind of exploring old beliefs. That's sort of what this eclipse was about. And then we have Mars in Cancer is going to be moving in, it's at 20 degrees, and Neptune is at 22 degrees of Pisces. So there's really interesting energy going on here. But what I was going to say is today kind of feels like, okay, so will that happen, right? I personally had a big old cry. Just let go of some toxic stuff that I needed to let go through. And yeah, it was just it was the eclipse was about release, and hopefully you were able to do some of that. More like a purge, actually, and mine was like a purge. So I want to talk about Mars trining Neptune. We might feel, Neptune is dreamy and ethereal, and Mars is the warrior. However, it's in Cancer, so it's like this. We really want to fight for, and it doesn't necessarily look like the regular fighting. It's like trying to be a warrior at mom's house, right? But it's about frank honesty, So, and and with the trine to Neptune, Neptune also rules dreams, so you might have some like war dreams or like fighting dreams, but not like negative, like where you're fighting for something, because it is a trine, so it's a good aspect. They're working cooperatively, but dreams could be really interesting coming up here over the next couple of days, and really trying to proceed forward and make things happen, right? Make things that happen that we are spiritually aligned with and connected to. So I'm going to pull a couple cards. It's a lot of water, so it's like we're kind of swimming. We have the sun in Gemini. Venus Venus is moving up toward Mercury. Mercury is going to be going into retrograde tomorrow, I think. And so there are planets in Gemini, but they feel sort of like suspended, right? They're not really bouncing off of anybody else. So we rejoice in anticipation. We revel in your successes, brave and faithful warriors. Allow your hearts to swell with joy and love, and know the time of reunion is at hand. I am Lord Michael. These are Archangel Michael cards. And it even says warrior, brave and faithful warriors. Yeah, like we might even feel like an altruistic, like warrior, or embrace that spiritual warrior energy. Moving forward, it feels like a good day. It's kind of like, what do I do? Where do I go? Where am I swimming to? Pick these out before I start, but I never do. So we have path, wander on the path less traveled, what you find might surprise you. And retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scent. Yeah, fall back a bit, retreat, take in everything that might have come to you over yesterday and, still processing today. Um, really get with yourself because you might be going somewhere that you weren't expecting. And by now you might be kind of realizing that. So things are shifting gears in some degrees, like even going backwards, right? Like Saturn is in retrograde, Pluto has been in retrograde, Mercury's about to go in retrograde. We're kind of like, it's almost like a step back, before two steps forward. Anyway, I hope you have a great day on Earth. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Peace. Namaste.